Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time for limited, but as you can see it's actually Tuesday here, the 16th, and we do not have OTJ. We don't have Outlaws available yet, so unfortunately we are busy, so we cannot record the next day. It's probably available tomorrow. So because of that, we're gonna try to do a premiere draft of all these artifacts, whatever the hell this is. And unfortunately this week you're just gonna have to enjoy this artifact draft. And then next week we should obviously have a sealed of OTJ. So let's pay our 10,000 gold and see what the hell is going on here. Obviously we didn't look at what the cards are available. We're guessing there's a lot of artifacts or artifact synergy. Having said that, OTJ did have pre-release this past weekend, and we did get to play the pre-release, the first live pre-release in probably 1 year or more than 1 year. I don't know exactly when we played the last time. Maybe Dominaria, idea. But anyway, we did get to play in the pre-release, and also having said that, we went 1-2. We got the first win, and then the next two rounds were just really terrible. Like we literally had to mulligan, I believe, 2 games out of 3, both second round and third round. And on top of that, the second round opponent cheated on life, kept gaining life, and he was I don't know, he had the artifact that makes a token of I don't even know, it makes a clue token or a food token or whatever. So he kept making food token and kept sacking them on our attack step to gain the 3 life, and he wasn't paying attention to the life gain, and then we're not paying attention either. This was in the third game, and then we thought he was a 6 life and he gained 9 life. So he was a 9 life when we attack, and we asked him, are you a 9 life? And he said yes. And then when we attack, he said like, oh, I make a clue token and I suck it, I gain 3 life and I'm a 15. And I was like, you said you're a 9, so you should be a 12. We were attacking for like 10 or something, so he was like pretty close. He would only be a like 2 life after. But no. He said that he's a 15. And we just said, no, you just said you're a 9. He's like, no, 12, and he showed the card. Should pay attention. Probably just gonna get the Bankbuster. We're not even gonna look at the other cards. He showed his paper, and we used like the digital pad, and we had to erase stuff, so it was basically a whole mess. What do we want to do? Wanna go blue? Wanna go white? I think we're just gonna take citizen because we don't really know what the hell's going on. BOROS. BOROS seems good. Not knowing exactly what's in this draft, what cards are in this draft. BOROS doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too bad at all. So yeah, we kind of got angry after that. That was the third game, and we lost that round. And then the third round, it was absolutely crazy. In the third game again against the opponent, they got Cruel Ultimatum out of all things, and we kept getting flooded, and we tried to beat them, but it wasn't meant to be. This thing returns. This thing aggro. This thing just deals 2 damage. Take the creature right now because we don't have creatures. So the guy got Cruel Ultimatum out, and we still managed to survive the situation, and we managed to attack him, and we put him down to 1, and then we are at 15 life, and then the next day he managed to attack us exactly for 15. So that was kind of ridiculous. That was really ridiculous. He literally was at 1 life, and the next turn he attacked us with creatures and pump. He cast the +2/+0 for each creature, and he cast the turtle or whatever that had 6 counters on it, and he gave it haste with something, and then he +2/+2, and he attacked us exactly for 15. Because we hit him with everything, we had no blockers because we put him down to 1. We thought we might actually kill him, and he only had 2 creatures in play that could only hit us for like 5 damage, and we were at 15. So basically he had to cast the turtle, and he had to cast the card to give +2/+0 to everything, which he did because obviously he has so many cards. After Cruel Ultimatum he drew like 3 cards, 3 extra cards. Basically, well, you can check what Cruel Ultimatum does. That's not gonna do much for us. I think this card is good for card draw. Should look at getting more or get more creatures. This guy instead of the land. I don't think the land's gonna come back. This take the remover and destroy artifact. I don't know. I think Disenchant and destroying artifact seems good. Draft seems to have lots of artifacts, just in our opinion. And we need like we're gonna play Renegade up, but we need a creature. Why would people like pass this up? Like deals 5 damage. Take the land. Deals 5 damage and like I don't understand. Anyway, I guess we can splash black now because of the these two. Take this, I think. Take another Disenchant. Take the Nexus. Another one. Why do these things repeat themselves? Take another Danitha. Pretty crazy, especially if we can put an artifact, I mean an equipment on her. These packs seem to have the same cards. Like there's not that many cards in this set. Or nobody else is drafting red white. Like this Disenchant again. I guess it was in the first pack. This thing not bad. Take this guy. Searching for artifacts seems good. Have a lot of artifacts in our deck. Typically. The hell, it's another removal. Oh, this is good. Yeah, forget Glorifier. More remove. We love our removers early game, as everybody knows on it. So yeah, we kind of lost. Like we had a very sick Gruul deck with like 6 rares, and we splash black for like 2 really good cards. It seems to be the same cards. Take another removal of that creature guy. So we should have definitely went 3-0 in terms of rounds, but nothing you can do when you keep getting flooded and well, opponents are cheating. If this is that good, but there's like nothing good. Vigilant 2-1. Get this guy because we get to discard the card. And we are playing red too, so we can bring it back. And we did pull Jace. We didn't play Jace because we're playing Gruul. But we did pull Jace. Having said that, all in all, the pulls were not bad. But just have This guy does not drop. The deck was good, the pools were not bad. We got Jason, we got like another good card, I think. Just the luck was really bad and the opponents were just like unbelievable. Like literally unbelievable. I mean, like, who literally cheats at the pre-release? What I mean? Who literally cheats at the pre-release? This guy. Oh, that's fine. Take the murder. Because we need some more creatures. Take the suit. Take this guy. Take the land. Now we can really splash black. We got the white black land and we got the red black land and we are white red. We got two lands that splash for black. If we wanna take some big black card. Search for artifact card into your graveyard. Thinks like he wants to do a combo. But we'll take it. I don't know what we can combo it with. What artifact do we have that's really strong? At 3 mana. Visionary Augmenter. Huh? That good. Okay, let's take this guy. Any more Disenchant? Okay, it's okay. Ancestor Bread. Okay, it's good. Oh, it was kind of fun, kind of not fun. Take the net. Yeah, it seems like it's the same type of cards, at least in our colors, or nobody else is playing BOROS. So we can't wait to play sealed. You're gonna have to wait until next week to see how we do. Why nobody's playing? Take this because I think we got enough remove already. We have enough creatures. We have 15 creatures, but a couple of them are not in our color, so we probably have like 13. So we gotta pick up like 3 more creatures. This fixed. Then again, but we do need to pick up 3 creatures, I think. Gotta focus on creatures. Got these 2. The hell is this? +1. So no, just pick up removal. Is this set like not set? This draft is like long. Get the map token guy. Get this thing. Get another more. The brutes. We'll get the 2-drop. Don't need the land. Creature. Sure. Yeah, let's make this deck. So previous was fun basically until the second round. When we won the first game and then we got flooded the second game and the third game the opponent just cheated on us. So don't want to talk about it, instead to focus on making this deck. I think we drafted pretty tight, so I don't think we can, like, we just have to take out the out of color stuff. And I don't think we have many to cut. Oh no, we have 48 cards, we gotta cut like 6 cards. 18 creatures, so at most we can cut like 3 more creatures. This thing is good. Don't know if we need the card draw. This guy is also kind of this guy is kind of for 3 mana. I think we'd rather have the 3/2 that makes a treasure token. This guy is okay. This could be okay. The whip is okay. This kind of guy is okay. Thread crusher is kind of. This is also good. So how many creatures? We have 15. Okay, we can't cut any more creature. We do have that artifact that makes another creature. How many removal do we have? Disenchant is 1. 2 citizens arrest, that's 3. And this is 4. 2 static net, 5, 6. And 2 fire intervention. We have 7, 8 removal. That's a lot of removal. I have to cut 1 removal. Maybe the sparks, or cut 1 fire intervention. But it's too good. Too good, and we need citizens arrest. How many equipments do we? 1. Danitha is not that good, but I mean she's still okay. Do we have any more equipment? This one. We gotta cut 1 more. I don't even know if we should keep this. We don't have anything black, so we need more white than red, so why do we have? We need more white than red. Cut. No, we can't cut creature. We have to cut this thing. This is kind of okay. We cut 1 fire intervention. But we have like 7 removal. I don't know, it should be enough. We'll try the 3 mana, 3 damage plus number of artifacts thing. Most of the time, we're just gonna do like 3 or 4 damage. Doesn't work that well. We just cut that and we play the put back the fire intervention. It is what it is. It is what it is, as they say. So yeah, OTJ was fun. OTJ is bombastic, not going to lie. Like, you just have some like insane bombs due to the other cards which are not exactly in the set, the big score and whatever the other thing is. You can get some absolutely insane bombs, to be honest. Not gonna lie, like Cruel Ultimatum, like 3, like the guy that cheated with the life, he was actually playing 4 colors. The guy was literally in 4 colors, like he wanted to play, like, he had like 3 legendary. I think he had 3 legendary creatures. I think he had 3 legendary creatures which were in like 3 colors each. So because of that, he actually decided to play 4 colors. And the other guy, like, we were playing like 2 colors, we should have smashed. And also on top of that, we had like only 4 removal spells and we had like 18 creatures. Exactly. We have a lot of creatures. Should have smashed those decks. But we didn't. The reason that we didn't is because of, as usual, mana flood. It's the mana scroll mana flood. As usual, we're playing 41 cards in 17 lands. That's what we play in real life. Just in arena, we play 42 cards in 17 lands because we get flooded. You know, get flooded no matter what. And it happened in real life too. Which totally sucks. I've been to Mulligan 2 games out of 3 in the last 2 runs. Was not fun at all. Not fun at all. And then seeing people play like 3 colors and get wins and 4 colors and get win, it's just like a slap in the face. So yeah, it happens. Happens, we're not gonna lie, it happens in real life. The hell is this? It happens in real life. It's like it's a mana flooded game. Time for mana flood. So we didn't have fun. We had fun until then, opening the cards and making the deck. Yeah, we're gonna get flooded to hell. What are these cards? And we get flooded to hell and back. Attack. And they take the for some reason. Sure. We'll take our damage where we can get. Yep, we just drew 3 lands in a row. Have to get rid of the nettles. Attack. They can kill the Mutt, but we don't care. We need to cast this Mutt anyway to discard. Like, we kept a 4-land hand and we do 3 lands in a row. So obviously we're supposed to flood and lose this game. It's supposed to be an auto loss. Watch, are we gonna draw another land? Sure, I mean we need to draw another. Yeah, we drew 4 lands in a row. We drew 4 lands in a row. What an effing joke. Yes. 5 lands in a row. Attack. Damage. Guard this guy. We can cast Danitha, but we can't even to crew. They have an 8-8, but there's like nothing we can do. We kept a 4-land hand and we drew 4 lands in a row. So we drew 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands out of 17. The top like 15 cards of our deck. Most of our lands, so. And 6 lands, basically 6 lands in a row. Okay, well. Like we said, I mean, this is why we play these games. This is why we do these videos, to see how rigged these games are. 4-land hand, and out of our top 6 draws, 5 were lands. So basically, we just, I mean, we actually drew extra cards too. It's not even top 6 draws, it's like top like 8 draws. Is something like ridiculous. I mean, we don't have a board wipe, and chances are we're gonna top deck another land. So even if we do a removal to remove the 9/9, we still take like 10, so we're still dead. Yep. We literally drew all the lands in our deck. Sure, just let them get the win. I mean, we could have played this, but like, what's the point of like chump blocking? We drew all the lands, literally all the lands in our deck, so. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Whatever. 7, 8, 9, 10. We drew 10 lands in the top 15 cards of our deck. 10 of them were lands, so. We came, we decided to play, and we just threw our 10,000 gold into the garbage, as they say. 1 loss, whatever, let's go. Let's get it on. This is our video until we get OTJ anyway, so. One goes first. It's already a bad you know, like they say, a bad omen. And the opponent gets to go first. Nothing surprising there. Yep, and they get to discard something. Sure. Let's keep this guy down. So yeah, we can't wait for OTJ. So OTJ, I don't know about in Limity how good it is, but it's kind of bombish. OTJ is bombish for sure. This should pretty much stop the opponent from attacking until they get rid of her. And it doesn't really matter much if we're not supposed to win. Get 4-3 now. Okay. And we went directly from like mana flood into mana screen. Okay, we did draw. Oh, let's attack with her. Kinda need to keep. Actually, don't need to keep this enchant for something bigger because we have this. Just need to draw lands. Like this enchant is really broken in this. Why can we not get lands? Can we attack with her? No, they can just double block her with this. Faster time. We need lands. You gotta save this for something bigger. So far, all the creatures are. Yeah, like this. So what were we saying? What were we saying? Oh, this thing is annoying too. Okay. What did it just took us with the token? Gotta get rid of the flyer. Attack with the team, not with the. I'll die for now. Attack with the team. And see what they block. That wasn't so good. We need to draw the equipment. And of course they have Disenchant because of course they play 3 colors and of course they have Disenchant in the 3 color deck because like we said we cannot possibly Yeah, this guy is crazy. This guy we gotta kill too. He just like bumps everybody and you just ridiculous. But it seems like we're gonna lose this game too, so it seems like this draft is a throwaway. This draft seems to be a throwaway draft, as it happens to us from time to time. Gotta get rid of this dude. Fast done. Wait, what? They have another one? Okay, so not only do they draft 2 of these, but they also drew both of them in the top like 20 cards of their deck. So like that's when we say like when we're supposed to lose, we're supposed to lose. Like there's literally like nothing that we can do. This guy jump block here. We get to gain 2 life. I mean we don't die this turn. But we literally don't have much auto stuff that we can possibly do. At this point. We don't have board wipes. Like the opponent just do their bomb and we got rid of their bomb and then just drew their bomb again. And they also have like Disenchant at that point in time. Because why not? Okay, makes a treasure token. I mean, we can't block the flyers. It's pretty bad. We can block this guy on the ground if we cast this and then we create with him. I mean, we can try, but there's not much point in trying because, like we said, we're not supposed to win this draft, so. As you know from watching our videos, like when you're not supposed to win, like even if you say, okay, your deck is not that good, okay, it's not that good, it's not that bad. We have a lot of 2 drops and 3 drops, as you already see. Just for the opponents to just draw like the perfect cards, or for us to get like, what did we get? Mana flooded? We kept the 4 land hand and we drew like 5 lands out of like 6 draws or 7 draws the previous game. For us to get mana flooded like that crazy in the first game and now to get like mana screwed. And then on top of that, the opponent draws like bombs. They literally just drew bomb after bomb. The chances of that happening with 2 opponents in a row, it's at whatever bronze level, I guess, I don't know, maybe they didn't play a lot either. But the chances of that happening is just astounding. Oh, okay. And they continue to not draw lands. Like, how many they have? 7. We have 5 because we got mana squad. They got 7, but then they continue to like not draw lands. And they're like 8 cards. They are 8 cards deeper than us. I don't know how, because I think they only sacrificed like 2 clues. We didn't even pay attention. Artifact creatures. Yeah, okay. Sure. Just keep throwing at this guy. I mean, they drew like 2 of these. They drafted. I didn't even draft 2 of these. I don't know. They drafted 2 of these. That was one problem. And then on top of the fact that they drafted 2 of these, they also managed to I think we have to block. Gotta kill this, and she's gonna sacrifice herself. I mean, nothing else. They draft 2 of those, and we got rid of 1, and then the next time they play the second one, which is like, said absolutely outstanding, and like garbage. This is just a 2/2, right? I think we'd rather just discard it. I mean, I don't know what we can possibly draw, but like another 2/2 is not. The land is going to do much. And we can block the flyer, so I think we just die to the 3/3 flyer at this point. Oh no, this thing has flying. We can actually chump block for one more turn. Oh my god, we can survive one more turn. Why would they block? Like, just take the 2 damage. This is the part that we don't understand. The part that we don't understand. Like, we lose to these opponents, like we had the previous draft. Which one that really pissed us off? And of course they get that thing back, because of course they drafted to Disenchants. And of course they draw that to Disenchants. Like, when the opponent just literally draws whatever they want to draw. Here's the good news, this video is not going to be too long. We're going to get our butt handed to us. Yeah, and I think they don't understand. Actually, we don't die this time. Enchant block with it, but there's nothing we can do, because you have to kill 2 flyers next turn and cast like a creature. And like you see, 13, 40, 27 cards deep. The opponents are 27 cards deep, and they drew like what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. How many did they discard? 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, can we crew and then can we activate this enchant block? I don't know why we should even like try. Just for the just for the giggles. Again, the good news is we're gonna make this a short video. So we are already 0-2. We go to the blocking stage. Okay, jump block. Okay, just we have to kill 2 flyers next time. Which, of course, now we draw a land when we didn't draw lands for so long. Yeah, it's basically game over. I mean, the opponent is 10 cards deeper than us. 10 cards deeper. Like, you don't win, you just don't win in this situation. When the opponent is 10 cards deeper, yeah, sure. Just attack. Like, we literally just attack with the 2 flyers and we're basically dead. What's the point of like wasting time? What is the point of wasting time? Yeah, okay, we don't have any cards in hand. Yes, trigger, thank you. Thank you. Why we don't have to block? We don't have anything to block. Why we don't just lose? Pass, okay. Thank you. Just have to concede. Okay, let's go. Play our third. Two losses, no wins. Okay, sure. First time for us to play draft in our life. We are at this level. We went from flooding to hell. Flooding to hell. To just literally not flooding to hell. And this looks like a mana screw game, but we'll take it. I mean, it's the first time we go first. Playing against Godzilla, and we have Godzilla lands. That should please our opponent or make them angry, depending on their personality. But yeah, not gonna lie. OTJ is fun. OTJ sealed. I don't know about draft, but sealed is bombish like hell. Like, we had a bomb. We had the red horse that you can saddle it, and then it copies the creature that you saddled twice. And we had the 5/4 trample guy. We kept saddling it with the 5/4 trample guy, and it was just kind of ridiculous. But that's how we rolled. That is how we rolled. The hell? Drop this guy, pump this. Actually, we could have cast this guy because the treasure token pumps here. We're probably gonna trade, yeah. But there's nothing we can do, like we gotta trade with something. So it was, I don't know, it wasn't fun. Like the previous was like kind of fun. Not really. The pools were not bad. We were thinking about trading the Jace to the store. They were offering about like $30 cash for it. So that could have been good for us. But we ended up not doing it. Oh, and of course we don't find any artifacts. Because why would we find any artifacts? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna discard this. And of course we do land. Play the land and stuck with this thing too. But we ended up keeping it. I mean, I don't think Jace is gonna go over. Don't think it's gonna be worth more than $30 in the future. It's, I don't know, it's kind of a weird card to figure out. Come on, pump it. Make it a 4/3. Yeah, okay, so you can get rid of it. The guy on the ground we don't care because we have a 6/6. And of course, get this. What do we want to pump? We want to pump the Ingenious Smith. Pump it up. Or is this a land? Drop this dude. Next attack with a 6/6. Our deck actually does what it's supposed to do. But we still get flooded even this game. I don't know how we go from flooding to mana screw to flooding in like 3 games. I don't know. How we do. I don't know how we didn't pick up this guy. Again, we didn't look at the cards ahead of time. Like sometimes people that play this draft, they just study everything. They just study all the cards and they prepare everything and then they do it up. Just going blind. My turn. Have anything to do? We just need to get rid of this guy. This guy's kind of annoying. Or we can just keep this. Let's attack with this big. Attack with the team. I mean, we're gonna lose the Cartographer companion, but it's kind of okay. At least we get to see if opponent don't want to kill this guy. They know. The rest, I think we're gonna exile this dude. Is more dangerous than 3/3. We gotta get this guy to die so we can bring it back and discard the mountain. Or even better, we have to just, and of course everybody in the grammar has Disenchant in it. Because why not? Because we need to stop drawing lands. Lucky we got this 6/6 thing. I can actually put some pressure on the opponent. The rest does not look good. Can we get another removal? No. Next. We can actually sack. Don't need this. Use this. Yeah. 2 crew. Attack with the team. Oh, they wanna trade with that guy. It's fine. Still need this guy to die. I mean, we can just suck it to this guy next turn actually. And the opponent is... I don't know what happened. We floated to hell and they just didn't play enough cards. So I don't know, it's our automatic, not automatic, but like our granted win. After we just got like smacked up 2 losses in a row. Without having much chance to do like anything. Not going to lie. And opponent goes first. We do have second turn this guy and third turn this guy. Possibly discarding a land if we get loaded again. And we finally draw our Bankbuster. This guy is potentially not that good because he could mana scratch if we don't draw land. But ooh, got this, we kinda interested. Because we got Danitha too. And the opponent is in 3 colors naturally. Get all the 3 colors out. We struggle to get like 2 colors out or get enough lands. Get 3 colors also. What the hell is this? Food token deck? What is the best thing to do now? Stop this, forget about that. Double strike, you can take this out. And it's what, 5 mana to equip. Actually get this guy down, but we gotta keep Ingenious Smith up because Ingenious Smith can get really big. Or only once each turn, so I can cast it. A lot of food tokens. We need double white for this. Maybe we go. Things also. Yeah, we have one of two, but like play. It's not white. Okay. We don't want to go on the offense, so I think we drop this dude, pump him up, and then we'll drop the Bankbuster. Then attack with the double strike guy. Because they can block with the 3-2, they just lose it, and if they block with the 3-3, they trade, but they trade with a token. So yeah, I think they just rather take the 4 damage. So next time we need to top deck a white mana. If you can top deck a white mana, it would be sick, because you can get Danitha down, or any type of mana actually, except the one that comes to play tapped. You can get Danitha, and we get this guy down. This guy becomes 4-4, and everything just gets crazy good. If we can get that lucky, because this is how deck are supposed to work. Our deck is like full of 2 and 3 drops. We barely have any 4 and 5 drops. This is if you cast 3 spells, right? Okay, so that's why they're holding spells in their hand, or they just don't have enough lands. They have only 1 green mana. You're gonna do? They're actually gonna attack. Pass. Block. Take 3 damage. They don't understand. Yes, okay. Got paid. We got paid. I think we want to discard actually the static net. It isn't rest. We're probably gonna draw land. Yep. Every time we do that, we draw land. He's crew 3. Don't have to him. Just attack with these two guys. I can crew to block. They got 1 green they can pump, if not they take 8. And then next turn they have to cast like creatures. If they only cast 1 more creature, we can just static net one of their creatures and then just go to town. We equip this on Danitha, doesn't do much, it's just double strike. He already has first rank. Still lifelink is. I mean, I don't know, we'll just see what they do. Okay, they have a 2/2. 1 damage. And really they want to kill. Okay, waste their mana on this guy. You can actually cast this guy and discard the land now. Whatever, opponent. That was probably not the best thing you could have done. So even if we top deck another land and we got 6 mana, yeah, we can actually static net. What's the most dangerous? I think it's just a 3/2. Let's just static net to a 3/3. I think this is game over. Game over. Get to discard this. Throw that guy. This guy is 3, but we don't actually need to even attack to the Bankbuster, just attack with the whole team. They gotta block the 5/5 and the 2/2, so they lose both their creatures and they take 4 damage. So we gain 2 life. So unless they have a board wipe, which I don't think it exists in this game, it's pretty much game over. GG's. It's the GG's. It's the GG's. I mean, we haven't seen any board wipes, but we're just gonna assume, going in blindly, that there's no board wipes. Because our deck is just finally allowed to do what is actually supposed to do. Yeah, okay, you have a 3/2. Congratulations. Gain 3 life. They didn't gain 3 life. I don't know what the hell they did. Okay. They're just wasting the time at this point. Yeah, I mean, it happens. That's how Arena works. They just knock us down, so we lose automatically. It's automatic. Then get to go first. I think we only went first 1 game. The other game we didn't go first, but no and buts or whatever. Deck actually got to do. We go first, then we have like just removal, whatever. Let's hope we top deck a land. Opponent has a first turn drop. At least we have Danitha next turn. But we need 1 more. The hell is attack? If it dies, we just make Danitha 4/4. Okay. Let's just hope they don't have a removal. Oh, you can only put on Aritha creatures? Okay, we screwed up. We screwed up. Even pay attention, you can only put on a creature. We need a second white to get rid of the stupid thing. And we got the second white miraculous. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. That is pretty good. Now we can actually citizens arrest or static this stupid thing. Maybe static net so we can get an extra. Yep, we have welding sparks too. Can't, we have to keep this alive, so this has to come down. Get rid of this. This guy gets bigger. Can actually block now. Oh, for the love of God, are you okay? So we're not getting more than 2 wings because the opponent is just obviously going nuts. Opponent is just literally going nuts. Enchant this. I don't know, just some creature. Opponent is just going nuts on 3 mana. Like they're literally doing all of this on 3 mana. How? Like how? I don't know. You can't even unnerf this, so you just gotta kill it. What? Oh, you're gonna reconfigure on this guy? That's fine. Just jump block. It doesn't have trample. Yeah, we just don't want to take 4 damage. Citizens arrest. This thing doesn't do anything. We just disenchant the blades, I think. Attack with the flyer. Upkeep. Disenchant the blades. Can have a 2-1. We technically don't have to block. We can take. Kinda doing a lot there. Kinda doing a lot there on 3 mana opponent. Kinda doing a lot. I mean, we are on 4 mana, but we actually have 5 because of this though. And another removal. Are you kidding us? Like they literally just drew only removal. Okay. Just getting tired of this thing. To be honest. Getting tired of that thing. Can we get back? Okay, now they're drawing answer. Are you kidding us? How much removal? Like, did they just drew all removal? Gonna put this and then hope that this guy actually survives. He needs to survive 1 turn. So we can do it on our upkeep even. Like they just need to not kill it this turn. Actually, they could just exile that with this thing. We kind of screwed up. But I mean, I think we can get another artifact from the graveyard. We can also get this. Or the prototype guy, so. Kind of screwed up. But I mean, like. Literally, they drew 4 removal spells. Like, how many removal spells do they have in their deck? They just drew 4 of them. Attack, we have to take the 3 because we need to use this guy to suck this and start to bring something back. They gotta remove the Bankbuster. Yeah. Kind of our mistake, but whatever. Yep. Done this guy. This. Play the land. And the turn. Now you can actually suck the land. This thing we can just. Okay. We can suck the land. Bring this guy back. We don't need the land because we don't need black. We're gonna keep the other land in our hand in case we draw the guy that discards the card. Let me guess, they have remover again. Oh look, they're in 3 colors or 4 colors, and of course you get unlimited hands. We don't have any more to play because of course we have to get mana flooded. What do they have in their hands? Land? They must have land. And we do 3 lands in a row. And we can't use citizens already. So we 3 lands in a row. What do they have? Just they must have. They use 4 remover spells. They must be drawing lands. They must have another remover spell, but the best thing they can remove is like this thing. If they remove this, if they remove this, and that's why this card is not that good. Don't really. They can suck this somehow. Unbelievable, unbelievable. 5 removal cards. Absolutely unbelievable. And we drew 4 lands in a row. So this is another situation where we basically are forced to literally lose to drawing 4 lands in a row in the middle of the game after opponent drew 5 removal spells. Where the hell are the rest of our creatures and stuff? Don't have any more like artifacts to stack. I don't know, just attack with this dude. We don't have any more artifacts to stack. We need that thing that makes like a map token so you can suck the map token to this guy. I don't know what we need. We just need the opponent to like. Why the hell did they scoop? Like, did they do another lance? Like, we don't really have anything. They just don't attack and then they just. I mean, obviously we're holding 2 cards in hand. They must be lands because if they were creature, we would cast them. Removal, I don't know. Maybe we would. I don't know. These games are just. These games are giving us like so much stress because they're obviously like so rigged. The games are so rigged ahead of time of like who's gonna win and who's gonna lose. They're like incredibly rigged and we're like, you just don't even want to play anymore because like we're just playing for, I don't know, it's like we're training arena or something. Now we have like no red. So we'll keep this no red hand. Hopefully we'll top deck a mountain in the next, I don't know, 2 turns. Okay. Here we can top deck a mountain. A mountainous mountain in the next 2 turns and then we're okay. We just need 1 mountain to go Plundering Pirate back to back. 3rd turn and then 4th turn. And then we're absolutely fine. Fine. That's literally not a mountain. Come on. You don't know the mountain. I mean, we have citizens arrest, but we don't really want to arrest it. Come on, mountain. Again, you know when it's rigged when you have like all red cards, almost all red cards, and then you don't get red. Yep. Automatic read game to get our third loss of the draft, because I mean we could have mulled, but like who the hell's gonna mull like 3-land hand when you actually have like some cards to cast? Yeah, okay, sure. I can draw more cards. We need to top deck a mountain. We have so many mountains. 8 mountains. Actually attack with this in there. Cast something big. Oh. Mountain? Nope. Not only did we not draw a mountain, we didn't even draw a 4th land. Okay, next land is better be a mountain, otherwise I think we might want to just scoop and call it a day. This draft. Because obviously we are not allowed to win anymore. Yep, and of course everybody that plays blue or white has to have that owl. Ah, come on, mountain. I mean, we're only in 2 colors, so we don't need to get extra lands. We just need to draw our second color. Nope. Literally no mountain. We literally drew a 4th land, and the 4th land is... This is kind of ridiculous. Like unlimited. Nope, no mountain. Like, we telling you, these games are rigged. You know what I'm saying? When we telling you these games are rigged, yo. Look at this, all red cards since the beginning of the game, no mountains. Instead, we got 2 plains. 2 plains, all we need was like a mountain instead of these 2 plains, just 1. If we had 2, it would have been amazing, but if we have 1, we could have cast this with a treasure and then I would have given us another red to double cast something. And they get a 5/6. Just wonderful. Sure. Congratulations. You are beating an opponent that is like entirely mana scared. I mean, entirely like color scared. Is it a mountain? No, but we have to take it. We gotta get rid of this. We have got to get rid of this. I mean, it doesn't really matter what the opponent does. We're just playing this game for fun now. Obviously, we're not supposed to win since the beginning. We said when we got the 3 no red and we have like all red cards, we said we're not gonna get a mountain for like the rest of the game. If we don't draw 1 in like the first turn or the second turn, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna come. Because the game is rigged. So that we literally cannot win. -3. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. Dude, whatever, like we're missing a whole color. Yeah, go to town. Go to town, my man. Go to town, my man. Just jump block the 5/6. Just to make it annoying. I mean, like, we know what we're gonna draw. We just get rid of the 5/6. Next time we're gonna take a look at what do they have. Yep. I think they don't have enough damage. Whatever, dude. Whatever. 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 Oh look. Oh look. We got a mountain. Guess what? When we're about to die the next time. When we're about to die. Because all we drew previously were just non-mountain cards. Congratulations. Congratulations so much for giving us a mountain. At least the opponent now can see we had all red cards in our hand. Because we're missing a whole color. Because we don't have black. And the opponent, who's enjoying life in the fast lane, managed to cast 3 deadly disputes this game. I don't even know how many they drafted. They probably drafted like 4 of them. And they literally won because we did not get our second color. We were in only one color the whole bloody game. And the opponent is just playing by themselves. There are 17 cards. 17 cards ahead of us. Can you believe that? I don't think you can believe that. They are 17 cards ahead of us. And there you have it. Another officially rigged draft from the many. I hope we have better luck with the sealed. Another official rigged draft from the many rigged drafts offered to you by MTG Arena, where you're basically playing just to give yourself stress and you waste your own time. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.